Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Mawahib. So in today's video I really want to test burn the candles that we did last week. So please make sure that you click on that subscribe button down below and give this video a huge thumbs up. Without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of a review, this is frankincense CL4, apple cinnamon CL6, cappuccino CL8, mulled wine CL10, and let's see how they'll perform in terms of wick and hot throw as well. I already rated the cold throw for you guys in the previous video, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the description down below. And right now let me just light all these candles up and then I'll see you guys back here in an hour. Okay guys, so it's been an hour already and I'm definitely getting a hot throw. However, I can't smell this scent very well, but I can smell the apple cinnamon, cappuccino and mulled wine more than frankincense. So I think the CL6 is doing the best so far out of all of them. I feel like the CL10 is definitely a huge flame and is burning a little bit too fast for the first hour burn. And the CL8 is not doing that bad actually. I'll give it some more time. I think the CL6 and the CL8 are my favorite, but I'm definitely getting a hot throw. I just can't smell this one that much, maybe because my wick is too small. Let me know what you guys think in terms of my flame height, my wicking, in the comment section down below. I actually decided to separate the candles a little bit just so I can make sure that I am getting a hot throw. I'm definitely getting a hot throw from the cappuccino because I can smell it the strongest out of all the candles. So I decided to put the mulled wine inside the bathroom and the apple cinnamon inside the kitchen, and hopefully that can give me some clarity if it is actually giving me a good hot throw or not. And in terms of the frankincense, I'm 100% not getting a hot throw because even when I hover over it and give it a sniff, I'm not getting much of a hot throw at all. I can smell it, but it's not as strong. Obviously I think I'd rate it a 3 out of 10 in terms of hot throw. But for the other candles I'm going to give it another hour in the space that I've just placed them in, and then I'll report back to you guys in a bit. Second hour burn update, and it's going great. This is the CL10. I think it's just way too big. CL8 and CL6 I think are my two favorite. It may be dancing here and there a little bit, but they're definitely doing better than CL4 and CL10. And considering it's been 2 hours, I love that CL6 and CL8 hasn't reached a full melt pool yet. I'm so glad I separated them because I wasn't sure if it was just me smelling things, so I had to make sure by separate them. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a hot throw from all three of them. The cappuccino though is the strongest. I can literally smell it throughout the corridor, which is amazing, and it smells so different than when you first smell it in a cold throw and in a bottle. I'll see you guys back here in a bit for the third hour burn to see how they're doing. A third hour burn update. Look at that CL10, it's mushrooming so much and lots of flickering, very high flame. Moving on to the CL8, it's doing pretty well. The flame is steady but it does dance here and there. There you go, as you guys can see. Still not a full melt pool and I'm pretty happy with that actually. It's not too bad. And CL6 as well is doing pretty well, very happy with it. It does dance here and there just like the CL8. This is my CL4 and obviously it's kind of tunneling, but overall the CL6, CL8 are still doing better than the CL10 and the CL4. The CL6 and 8 are flickering quite a bit and I'm not too sure if I'm happy with that, especially on my third hour burn. But like it steadies, as you guys can see, like it's not flickering now and then it just starts flickering after a while. So it's steady now, it's not doing much, and then it starts dancing a little bit. The flame height is not too bad either. So I'll report back to you at hour number 4. Alright you guys, so this is hour number 4, but look at this mushrooming, you guys. Look at this huge mushrooming. Can't believe it. Constant flickering, high flame. The CL10 is not doing me very well. It's very bad mushrooming. This is the CL8 cappuccino. I'm very happy with that, honestly. I do get a bit of flickering here and there, but the majority of the time it's normally steady, but I do get flickering sometimes. Moving on to the CL6, again I do get flickering. CL6 and CL8, again I'm very happy with them, but I am getting flickering here and there as well. They do steady, they both steady, and then they just start flickering. So happy with the flame height, not too bad. I would love it to be a bit shorter, but so far so good. And this is the CL4. It is very much tunneling. This is a flame height that I really like actually, but it's not mushrooming. These three candles are not mushrooming, but unfortunately this one did. In terms of hot throw, with the mulled wine I'm getting a hot throw of a 7 out of 10. Cappuccino a good 8 out of 10. Apple cinnamon a good 7 out of 10, and frankincense a 3 out of 10. I can barely smell it. I'm actually like, even when I hover over it, I have to take in such a breathe in for me to actually smell the fragrance. But these three are smelling okay. My mom actually approves of the smell as well. She loves all the smells. And I'll see you tomorrow so I can show you guys post burn results. Actually, I haven't done that in a while, so you could see the post burn results of Kera Soy. Okay you guys, and this is post burn results, or the reset of Kera Soy. And honestly the resets are so amazing. Look at that you guys, I love the resets. And as you guys can see, I've trimmed all the wicks, so it's ready for a second burn update. But that is everything that we have. And also the cold throw is going strong. I can't wait to burn them again because my whole living room smelled amazing after burning them, and my mom loved the smells as well, so I'll be burning them again very soon. Hello guys, so this is the second day burn update. So I've been burning them for 4 hours now, and the CL10 is mushrooming again. It's giving me soot from the flame, high flames, flickering constantly. And I'm also getting more flickering from the CL8 and the CL6. However, I barely have any mushrooming. I have small mushrooming on the CL8, but honestly it's not really a problem, and almost no mushrooming on the CL6. Also, the frankincense has actually given me a much better hot throw when I separated them from the other fragrances. So I put this inside the bathroom, and it's given me a hot throw of a good 7 out of 10, which I'm very happy with considering the wick is very small. And in terms of the rest of the hot throw, they're actually doing very well in terms of hot throw. I'm getting a good healthy strong hot throw of a 7-8 out of 10 now. So I'm definitely getting an increase of hot throw after a few hours of burn, and I'm really happy with that. The strongest one I would say out of all of them is a cappuccino. I feel like the cappuccino is overpowering all of them. However, when I do separate them in their own rooms, I'm getting a nice hot throw from each and every one of them. So I placed this in the kitchen. I got a very good smell of the apple cinnamon in the kitchen. I kept this in the living room. The cappuccino, I really like the scent notes. You know, when I first smelled it, I was very unsure, but now that it's burning, I could really smell these notes that it mentioned on the website. So I'm very happy with that. Mulled wine, I'm very happy with the hot throw, but obviously the wick is not appropriate. I'm getting major mushrooming, and I really don't like that. Can you guys see the soot that just happened from the flame? So yeah, that is a second day burn update. I thought I'd let you guys know, and obviously from here I'll obviously burn it in my own time, but I hope you guys have a bit of an idea of how the CL wicks are working with my Kera Soy. And please do remember that my experiences may be different than yours, so make sure that you carry out your own testing and don't base your decisions off of my testing. But let me know what you guys think about my wicks and everything in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Alright my loves, I am back upstairs. I have finally showed you 4 hours worth of burn testing for my candles. The 2 wicks that work the best is CL6 and CL8. The CL10, I feel like it was giving me a very high flame, and the mushrooming was way too big on the CL10. And then CL4, obviously it was too small, the candle tunneled, and I didn't smell much of a hot throw. However, with the rest of the candles, I got an amazing hot throw, and I did separate them as well to clarify. Based on what you've seen with my burn testing, please let me know in the comment section down below, what wick do you think worked best for my 20 centiliter candle container. So I am on Candle Shack's website, and I want to give you some background information about CL Wix. So CL actually stands for cotton and linen, and it says here that the candle wicks are an innovative new flat wick especially developed for vegetable waxes or heavily fragranced mineral waxes, and it is made from unbleached cotton interwoven, I hope I'm saying that correctly, with a linen thread. And these wicks offer excellent rigidity as well as minimizing afterglow and smoking. and the wicks are actually coated with a paraffin wax coating. So for those of you that don't want to work with wicks with paraffin wax coating, then CL Wicks is not for you. I recommend Eco Wicks from Supplies for Candles. They have a vegetable wax coating, and I believe TCR as well from Supplies for Candles, they have a vegetable wax coating as well. So make sure that you read the description of the wicks before you buy it, just in case you guys don't like paraffin wax coating on your wicks. But basically that is everything that I have to say about CL Wicks. Again, let me know your thoughts about how the wicks worked in my 20 centiliter candle container down below. So I'm gonna close out today's video right here and say please make sure that you click on that subscribe button down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below on what videos you'd like to see from me in the future, and please don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you guys can get notified every time I post. So with that being said, have a great week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.